that Britty's a little bit tilted relative to Abby, and that's because their spines are not in a V shape, but more like that, okay? And so we're concerned about maybe some arthritis.
On Brittany's part?
On Brittany's part, right. The other issue is that they toggle when they walk, okay? As you notice, they sort of swing a little bit. Are they going to have problems with their hips? They've already seen the orthopedist, and there haven't been any concerns at this point, and so we're not all that worried about it. Brittany has had pneumonia and has had to be hospitalized at the big institution. Abby was fine at the time. But
then did Abby get pneumonia?
No.
No?
Abby never got pneumonia. I don't think she liked to be in the hospital, did she?
No, Abby didn't want to be in the hospital.
She was pretty well, but she stayed there 8 days with Brittany and took the medicine.
Took the IV, didn't you, honey?
Oh, wow.
And so we're concerned that maybe there's something structurally with Brittany's lung that makes her more predisposed to pneumonias. Again, we don't know because the studies haven't been done.
When when you would say Abby took the IV, Abby would take the IV for Brittany, or would it the IV?
I'll tell you.
Tell me.
Okay, what happens is when the girls first were born, they were rushed off relatively quickly from our small hospital to the large children's hospital. And there they had all sorts of studies done to figure out exactly what they had. And at that time they figured out if Abby takes the medicine, it'll go to Britty and vice versa. If Britty takes the medicine, it goes to Abby. So we can give one girl medicine and they will circulate the same.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is fabulous, girls.
Guess what?
What? Right. So so is it sometimes easier to give it to the person who's in better health?
Ask Mom.
Is it?
Yeah, because it'll stay down, especially if there's Brittany's stomach seems to be a little bit more sensitive to medicine, so she tends to vomit.
Brittany's
up
the
a
one
lot
who
of the
doesn't eat as
medicine.
much.
Yeah. And Abby's stomach tolerates about anything, so she can take the medicine just a lot easier. It's just easier for her.
And then it circulates to Brittany. Okay. Now they have urges to go. Girls, you have urges to go to the bathroom at different times, right? Yeah. So when one wants to go and the other doesn't, you just go, right? You don't flip a coin for that, do you? No, no, you don't. So, but they share, as you were saying to us earlier, they share the lower part of their system.
Right.
Right.
How does this happen? You're going to ask me that, aren't you?
They have, yeah, because they have only one bladder.
Right. I know it. Oprah, if I knew, boy, I could retire and live in the Caribbean. Right now, I have no idea. I don't think any of us know what goes on with these girls. Maybe later in life, as they can define it better for us, or if they choose to want to define it better for us, we'll know. But right now, we take each day as it comes, and I think that's really been Patty and Mike's philosophy with this.
Yeah, and
Really?
it's not a...
Is it
We
a
don't need to
particular
know.
challenge for you? You were saying it doesn't matter if there are 3 lungs or 4 lungs or 2 lungs.
No, when they get sick, we treat them like if they were one child.
You do?
We just do what needs to be done, and it works. If it wouldn't, if the medicine wouldn't work for Brittany, then maybe we'd need to find out more about their lungs. But everything is working right now, so it's just not a big deal.
Okay.
We don't need to know.
Okay. Coming up, yes, people stare. Gawkers are a part of Abby and Britty's lives, but you may be surprised to know that adults are worse than children when it comes to asking the rude questions. How the Hensels handle it.
Det där var ju lite lurigt. Först låter det franskt. Nej, men jag gissar Fård Scott 1984, den som gjordes i Brasilien.